Alright, y'all, so we are getting into the game now.
Yearning for a pause from life's responsibilities. You
And
arrive
this is just the
at a
start of the
familiar
game. This is
place.
just where you get the background of the story.
A quick stroll along a nearby path leads you to a spot where, as a child, you found that life was simpler. And with a touch of imagination, all your dreams would come true.
Alright, y'all, so we just got into the valley. And the first person that you're going to come across is Merlin. Merlin is absolutely necessary for like 90% of the quests that you have to do. He can get annoying. I will be so honest, he can get annoying. But he is super helpful with a lot of the quests. So you start in the valley and you talk to Merlin. He says, "What's this? Are my spectacles enchanted, or might you actually be real?" You have some options. You can choose whichever one you want. I'm gonna say, of course I'm real. Well, you can never be too sure around here. I'm afraid you'll have to excuse me. I haven't met anyone in ages. Welcome to Dreamlight Valley, my friend. Dreamlight Valley? This place is awfully mysterious. I feel like I could explore this place forever and still not find all of its secrets. Yes, the valley is full of mysteries, but there was a time when it was also filled with magic and wonder. Oh, but I haven't introduced myself yet. You're no doubt wondering who I am. You're Merlin. It's so strange. I almost feel like I know you. You're a great and powerful wizard, right?
What nonsense!
Well, yes, but not just any wizard. I'm a soothsayer. A what? Words, y'all. I have the power to see into the future, and I'm also quite skilled at alchemy and prestidigitation. These words are hard. Alright, so we talked to Merlin for a little bit, and he says that we possess great magic. Otherwise, how could we be in Dreamlight Valley? I don't know how I got here. I just closed my eyes and drifted off, and all of a sudden, I was here. Magic had nothing to do with it.
That's the stuff!
Quite the contrary, magic had everything to do with it. In fact, I'm quite certain that you're the one we've been waiting for. You're going to save Dreamlight Valley. Save it from what? A wise question indeed. After all, a problem can't be solved until it's understood. If we're to restore the valley to what it was, a place of magic, of wonder, of friendship, we need to stop the forgetting once and for all. We must... I'm sorry, I can't seem to remember what we were talking about. The forgetting. Ah, yes, the forgetting. You'll have to forgive me, but now you can see where it gets its name.
Well,
Alright, listen closely and I'll tell you the tale, before I forget again.
Dreamlight Valley used to be a cheerful place full of happy villagers. Life was flourishing here thanks to our ruler's magic. Until our ruler
Look at all the people you can get. It's so
vanished
exciting.
again. Our memories faded. The valley became a shadow of itself. We tried to save our memories of the life that had been.
And as I could see into the future, I knew that someday someone would come to help restore the valley. And then you have other options here that you can select and get more information about the background. I'm just going to say I'm ready to help. Well, there's only one way to be absolutely certain you're the one destined to save Dreamlight Valley from the forgetting. It'll be a small test of your magic. You see, ever since the forgetting, I've been puzzled about this house blocked by the night thorns.
Extraordinary.
Come along, we'll investigate it together. And this is our first quest with Merlin. Welcome to Dreamlight Valley. So now we have to go try to enter the house.
But
Merlin comes and says, I've consulted my notes and discovered that night thorns began infesting Dreamlight Valley soon after our ruler disappeared. No one, not even I, can remove the blasted things. Only someone who can harness the magic of Dreamlight will be able to.
Yeah.
And I'm certain that someone is you, Mrs. Hamster. How do I remove them? Magic is different for all who practice it, but all you need to do is focus your thoughts on the task at hand. Alright, let's do this.
Marvelous.
I sense the magic within you already. Focus on it and say the magic words. Let's go with Merlin's phrase. Higgitus figgitus. I'll take that as a compliment. We did it!
Oh.
This proves you can harness the power of Dreamlight magic. Well then, there's no time to lose. Let's go inside and see what's become of this house. And this is where you live. This is where you start. It's a mess. Oh dear, the Nightthorns have made their way inside the house too. That's strange. Suddenly, I can't remember why we came in here. It must be the Nightthorns. Precisely, being near so many of them clouds the mind. You must remove them before they consume more memories. Focus your magic once again, Mrs. Hamster. Alright. So now we have to remove the Nightthorns inside the house. And I just realized that y'all couldn't see the quest up at the top, so I fixed that. I'm sorry. So, up in the top left, it tells you what your next step in the quest is. So we have to remove the Nightthorns inside of the house. You walk over to a Nightthorn, it tells you how to interact with it. And we're just going to go around and remove all of these. And now an orb came out of the last one that we removed. And it says, investigate the glowing orb. So we're going to do that. And we have our first memory. These are super helpful. And there's so many that can be unlocked by doing different tasks. And we can go into that in a future video as well. Alright, it says it's a memory. Talk to Merlin to see what it means.
Well, hello.
Goodness, the glowing orb you pulled from the Nightthorn. It's a memory. It's like a fog has lifted and I can recall something of great importance. Mickey Mouse and I were at the Dream Castle, and we left something there. Something important. What was it? Oh dear, I can't remember. We'll just have to go see for ourselves. But wait, there's something else returning to me.
How strange.
When our ruler left, the royal tools were lost, scattered throughout the valley. We must find them quickly. They're filled with ancient and powerful magic. The royal tools, if I could find those, then maybe I could help the valley. You have a pure heart, Mrs. Hamster. It's only through helping each other that we'll get out of this blasted mess. First, we must obtain the pickaxe. When the forgetting came and our ruler left, we found the pickaxe driven into a blighted stone in the plaza.
Most befuddling.
Come to think of it, that was around the time the sky went dark and the Nightthorns overran the plaza. Though it's all a bit of a muddle, I'm afraid. No one's been able to lift the pickaxe from the stone. But then, no one was you, Mrs. Hamster. And after all, it wouldn't be the first time someone pulled something from a stone and became a hero of legend. Pulled the pickaxe from the stone in the plaza. Got it. Anything else? You must also find the other 3 royal tools. The shovel, the watering can, and the fishing rod. You'll need them for what's to come. That is, if you're staying here with us. Of course I am.
Quite miraculous.
Magnificent. Then this house shall be your home. You'll need a safe place in the valley to eat, sleep, and keep your energy up. It has potential. We'll go with it has potential, okay? Because a lot can be done in this house. Not right now, but we'll get there. That's the spirit. Just as a whispered word can conjure great magic, this house holds much promise. In fact, I seem to remember that the ruler of Dreamlight Valley had a house like this once. Perhaps you'll do as much good for the valley as our ruler did. In fact, here's a little something to get you started. If you ever feel like you need a boost of energy, there's something in there that'll fill you right up.
Alakazam!
So now Merlin gives us a chest. Now then, I'll be at the Dream Castle. You can find me there when you're ready. But that was the first quest. We will go ahead and in the next video get into the Royal Tools quest, which is Merlin's second quest. And also in that video, we'll also get into the Dream Castle quest as well. I hope to see you in the next video. Bye.